Hi, this is Adewale Ademuwa from StressTherapist.net. I'd like to welcome you to another edition of the Emotional Relief Revolution Question and Answer Sunday. I have decided to make every first Sunday of the month a question and answer Sunday. What this means is that every first Sunday of the month, I will be answering your questions. So I will be answering any questions that you send to me through the email or through any of the contact me forms on StressTherapist.net. I have decided to answer these questions without mentioning anybody's names or mentioning anything that will make it possible to connect the questions to the person who asked the question. This is just to ensure that people's personal details are kept confidential, and by so doing, just make people feel more comfortable to ask questions. So our next question goes like this. I want to be able to let go of the past and learn how to live one day at a time. To answer the question, I would first say this. Learning how to live one day at a time or letting go of the past depends very much on which of these camps you fall into. Do you fall into the overblocking camp, or do you fall into the over-engaging camp? In other words, you might find it difficult to let go of the past because you're spending a lot of time over-engaging in certain thoughts. You're thinking too much about those thoughts. So in the other camp, you will struggle to let go of the past because you are trying so hard to block certain thoughts, trying to block thoughts you find distressing, thoughts you don't want to think about because they put you in an uncomfortable emotional place. So the quick answer to this question is that if what you do is blocking of certain thoughts, then you will need to start learning to engage in those thoughts. You will need to start spending some time engaging specifically in those difficult thoughts. And if, on the other hand, what you do is over-engaging thoughts, then the best solution would be to start to reduce the time you spend engaging in those thoughts. A good way to think of these two camps are that they are part of a same continuum, with overblocking on the one extreme end and over-engaging on the other extreme end. And what you're trying to achieve is get closer to the middle, creating a balance. So the people over-engaging need to do some blocking to bring them closer to the middle, and the people who do a lot of over-blocking need to do some engaging to bring them closer to the middle. Once you are able to get to the middle of this continuum, you will notice that you have developed a better ability to let go of the past and live one day at a time. I have put some essential links to tutorials and articles and videos on how to go about reducing or stopping your time spent blocking thoughts or over-engaging in thoughts. So I really encourage you to read those articles and watch those videos, as they give you good step-by-step guidance on how to achieve this. Okay, so in this video, I have shown you 2 steps you can take to let go of the past and live one day at a time. If you found this video useful, please make sure to share it with a friend or family member who you know is struggling with this same difficulty. And please feel free to leave your comments, questions, or other answers you may have in the comments box below.